Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at the second practice test for Unit 9 for Liberal Arts Math. And so got 10 more problems for you. And so let's start with problem number 1. It says find another name for plane N. So here's N, a fancy N. We need 3 points that are on the plane but not on the same line. So I'm going to use, and it looks like N and K are both on this line that's going through it. So I can't use N or K. So I can use either a P, L, or M and W, but I can't use P, L, and M because those are all on the same line. So I need 2 of these and W. So I'm gonna pick plane LMW. LMW. You just have to pick 2 of these points on this line and then W. You just can't pick N and K because they're not even in the plane. All right, number 2, this time we have another line segment, so we know we're gonna have to draw our diagram. So we have, let's see, E is between A and F again. Okay, we have AE is 6x, AF, the whole thing, so I need to draw this up here. Okay, so the whole thing, AF, is 7x minus 1, and then EF is 10. All right, so we know the whole is equal to the sum of the 2 parts. So again, we're going to do 7x minus 1 equals 6x plus the 10. The whole is equal to the sum of the 2 parts. So solving, minus 6x, minus 6x. So we got x minus 1 is equal to 10. Add 1. And it looks like we get x is equal to 11. And that's all it's asking for is x. All right, number 3, we have a vertical pair like the last practice test. So we're going to set those equal to each other. So 5x plus 3 equals 6x minus 4 minus 5x. Minus 5x. 3 is equal to x minus 4. Add 4 to both sides. And 7 is equal to x. And that's all it asked for was x, so we're fine. We don't have to find the measures of the angles, just x. Number 4, we have a linear pair again for that one. So we have to add these together and set it equal to 180. So we have 10x plus 5 plus 4x plus 7 equals 180. So let's clean up the left side. 10x and 4x make 14x. 7 and 5 make 12. Equals 180. All right, so now let's take 180, subtract 12, right? Minus 12, 168. So we got 14x is equal to 168. We know we're gonna have to divide by 14. So hopefully that's gonna be a nice number. So divided by 14 and we get 12. And so x is equal to 12. Number 5, name the angle pair 1, 7. So here's 1 and here's 7. So if you look at all of your angles and how to classify them, these are in corresponding positions. So those are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. They're congruent. We don't need to know that for this problem, but that's just something extra that sometimes you have to use. So corresponding for that. Now number 6, we know that 5 is 48 this time. So I'm going to go around the diagram and label everything that's 48. Okay, alternate interior and another vertical pair. All right, so now I need to know what all the other ones are. So how I do that is I do 180 minus 48 and I get 132. So all the other ones must be 132. Okay, so now I can find the measures of any of them. It's looking for the measure of number 1. Here's number 1 down there, and it looks like it's 48. So 48 degrees. Okay, on the back side, we have another triangle here that has the exterior angle and two remote interiors. So we know that 132 is equal to the sum of these two, x plus 48. And so all we have to do now is take 132, subtract 48, get 84. So 84 is equal to x, and we are done because that's all it's looking for. Okay, number 8, we have these two angles again. And again, these two angles are, they're not congruent. This one's big and this one's small. So that 145 is the same as this one because they're a linear pair. Now they're consecutive interior again, and these are supplementary. So now we're going to take 3x plus 7, add it to 145, and set that equal to 180. So we're going to get 3x plus 145 and 7 make 152 equals 180. Okay, so we're going to subtract 180 minus 152, and we get 28. And so, did I do that right? 145, 12. Let me do that one more time. Let's see. 180 minus 152 is 28. Yeah, that's what it looks like. 3x plus 7 plus 145. Yeah, okay. So I get 3x is equal to 28. Usually these come out to be a nice number, but it looks like this time it's not going to. So therefore, x is equal to 28 over 3. Just want to make sure I didn't make a mistake. I guess sometimes you can get fractions on these. I do that every once in a while, just so you know that you can get fractions. This 145 also goes down here because these are corresponding, and now these are a linear pair. So it is correct to do 3x plus 7 plus another 145 and to set that equal to 180. And so that's basically what we did. We could also have done 180 minus the 145 and then minus another 7, and you still get 28. So both ways we get 28. So it is 28 over 3. Okay. Number 9, what's the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon with 25 sides? So the sum is equal to 180 times n minus 2. Our n this time is 25. So we're going to plug in a 25 for n and evaluate. So 180 times 25 minus 2. So 180, 25 minus 2 is 23. Okay, so 180 times 23, 4140 degrees. So 4,140 degrees. That's quite a bit, but that's how it is. And number 10, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So let's say that we forgot what the degree measure is of a convex polygon with 5 sides. So we could do 180 times 5 minus 2, just like we did up here. Okay, that's 180 times 3, and 180 times 3 is 540. Because we have to know what to set all of these equal to, and now we know, again, there's 540. And we did that in the lesson, but that's okay. You can, if you forget, you can always do it again. So let's go around the figure. We have an x plus 49 plus an x plus an 82 plus a 101 all equals 540. All right, so let's clean up our left side over there. So we have 1x and 1x make 2x. Okay, we've got a 49. We have an 82. And we have a 101. 232. So plus 232 is equal to 540. So let's take 540, subtract 232, and we get 308. So 2x is equal to 308. So I just subtracted 232 from both sides. So now we have to divide by 2. And 308 divided by 2 is 154. So it looks like the measures of these two are going to be 154 apiece. And that's all we had to do is find x. So this has been Liberal Arts Math Unit 9 Practice Test number 2. Remember to like my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys later. Bye.